Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Cancer at the foundation, please? Four of Pentacles at the foundation, Capricorn energy, Cancer. I feel like a lot of people have something to say about the foundation, the security that you've been manifesting into your life. This has been taking place ever since you created boundaries in your life and you started cutting people off relentlessly in order to build a better life for yourself, away from the drama, away from the chaos. And now here you are. You're sitting on something with integrity. You're sitting on something solid. Or this is the energy you're moving towards. It's just a very solid, honest, stable energy. And this is all about your long-term security. What do we have at the sacral position, please? Nine of Wands. And there's those boundaries I was just talking about. Sag energy. Right? You ran this karmic cycle with these individuals multiple times. This went on for years. The same karmic patterns over and over and over again. And I feel that this had everything to do with your stability. For whatever reason, there was some sort of learnt behavioral patterns that you were living out in your lifetime that have been pushed down the generational line. They have gotten to you, and now the universe has called upon you to review this energy. This is literally you breaking generational karma. This is the energy of a chain breaker. But the thing is, Cancer, whenever you break away from these karmic cycles in this capacity, no one can go with you. In fact, I've never heard of anybody being able to take people from one cycle to another. You know, unless it's like children or something, like infant kids that rely on you. But the thing is, with these situations, these karmic cycles, the people that are around you are what kept you stuck. They're merely actors playing out a scene over and over again. A lot of the time, friends need to be cut off. Work associates, romantic relationships. It's a full upheaval from the ground up of your life. Everything has to change. Everything has to go, and new takes the place of the old. Because generational karma is stuck energy in the universe, okay? And that stuck energy is going to show up in the cycles you're living out in your lifetime with family members. So this is essentially this is de-evolution, right? It's not evolving, it's stuck energy. And the divine will incarnate you, let's just say, the divine incarnated you into these cycles to break this generational karma. A chosen individual that incarnates into this three-dimensional reality and remembers who they are and what they came to do. And this is why our memories are wiped before we enter the Earth's atmosphere, spiritually speaking. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it that way, right? The devil can't have us remembering what we came here to do. So when we hit this low vibrational atmosphere, our memories are wiped. And so our purpose in life is to remember who we are and to align with our higher self, the divine, our divinity. We're here on a mission. You've remembered, Cancer, who you are, and your mission is to break away from these chains, the chains that bind you, and to build something stable and solid for yourself and the future generations that follow. However this shows up for you. What do we have at the solar plexus? The moon, Cancer energy. This is you remembering who you are. Everything that was hidden from you for a lifetime. And I'd go as far as saying, Cancer, that a lot of these people that kept you in these cycles and really pressed on with the misery in your life, I feel on some level they knew what you were supposed to do or what you were capable of doing. Something inside them told them that you were the enemy. And these individuals have subscribed to something lower and demonic a long time ago, okay? They sold their souls in some capacity to keep you asleep, the people around them asleep, and they've relinquished their power in being somebody who breaks these chains. They just figured, oh, it's too hard. What's the point of that? These are individuals who don't think from an evolutionary vantage point. They don't think about the generations that are to follow, that carry the torch. You must think about the generations that follow. If you think about the generations that follow and you think about evolution and you keep that on the forefront of your mind, you will live the life of your dreams because the divine will constantly align you for greatness and success. People don't want you to know this, Cancer. There's a force on this planet that doesn't want evolution to continue. It's a Luciferian agenda that's siding with the devil. And those devils show up in the people around you. It's an energy. It's an energy of de-evolution. This is you remembering who you are, stepping into your power, solar plexus energy. Taking control back over your life and this mission. What do we have at the heart? The star, Aquarius energy at the heart. And this is the divine cheering you on. Yes, Cancer, you remember. Keep going, Cancer. We got your back. And you're like, oh my God, it's real. I am down here on a mission, right? This is a miracle. I can't believe this. Everything I was told was a lie is actually real. This is an energy of you connecting with the divine in your mission, remembering where you came from, somewhere in the stars. Miracles now taking place all around you because you've remembered who you are. You've stepped into your purpose. Miracles are an everyday occurrence when you align with your higher self and step into your purpose. Every moment is a miracle. We're meant to think they're a rarity. They're not. They're not. Miracles are a rarity when it comes to the devil. Because the devil is not about taking the long road, the journey, putting in the hard work. The devil's all about right now, quick fix. Sell me your soul and I'll give you worldly pleasures. It's all about taking the shortcuts in life. But the thing is, Cancer, by the time you get to your abundance and your blessings and your happiness, those individuals will be on the decline down. And you would have gained all that wisdom from the journey, which you utilize. Those are the gifts. You utilize those gifts, that wisdom from the journey, the experience of going through all this, as little tools to manifest your life. So this can show up as music, writing books, scripts, being a speaker, anything that empowers you, but it's something you empower yourself, but you empower yourself from this wisdom. This is how you transmute energy perfectly. Star energy at the heart. Ace of Cups at the throat. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And this is all about emotional strength, creativity. This is you balancing yourself, balancing your emotions. I always say this for the water signs. The first thing we have to do is balance our emotions. It's like Scorpio's a very reactive energy. They react on their emotions. Cancer is low vibrational Cancer energy is victim mentality, right? And then Pisces emotions are more internal. It's more in the thought process, right? So that's why low vibrational Pisces energy can succumb to drug addiction and toxic behavioral patterns that are all surrounding drugs and stuff like this. So for the water signs, you have to balance this, and this is what triggers these blessings to come through. It also triggers the illumination, you remembering, you bringing yourself into balance, balancing your chakra systems, right? See, the Matrix is built to keep us in a state of imbalance at all times. You're never really going to have a fully balanced chakra system for too long, right? The environment is built in such a way to where we're always a little bit out of balance, right? It's like trying to tune a guitar to perfect tuning, right? As soon as you strum it, it's like there's going to be one little tuner that just goes out just a tiny little bit. It's the same thing. The point I'm trying to make here, Cancer, is you have gotten to the point where you have balanced yourself enough to see the truth. You understand that there's a spiritual war at hand, and you now know what you came here to do and how to navigate it. Ace of Cups at the throat. Understanding the journey. Too many cards. What do we have at the third eye? Too many cards. Third eye position, please. Third eye position. Five of Wands at the third eye. Leo energy. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, Cancer. A lot of these individuals that kept you stuck in this cycle, I don't even feel like you've spoken to them for a really long time. But it's like they're still working relentlessly behind the scenes in some way or another to try and derail you. I feel like you could be dreaming about a lot of these people. Pay attention to your dreams. I feel as though it's really been like this, I feel, the past few months. I don't know if it's just because I work in this field that, the dream space for me is very revealing and telling of all the individuals that are creating resistance for me in my own personal life. But I just really feel that it's any of us who are here right now on this spiritual journey, thinking about things from a spiritual vantage point, right? Thinking about things from a universal perspective, that are having these dreams. Okay, these prophetic kind of dreams. Truth coming to us in some sort of coded way in our dreams. Sometimes I think that dreams are like us existing in a parallel universe or something. There's so many possibilities, right? The different possibilities of us and our circumstances. It's like when we go to sleep and we dream, we're on another timeline working in that reality. I mean, I could really go on about that forever, Cancer. But there's just an energy here to really pay attention to your dreams, okay? What do we have at the crown? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces at the crown. There is definitely an energy of an ascension here with you, Cancer. This is a very studious energy with this Page of Cups. It's a very new, refreshed energy. It's a very intuitive energy. It's an energy of you aligning with your higher self and the divine. It's like you've woken up and now you're back on path, on your mission, in this fresh energy. First step in the next level of the game kind of energy. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, Foras at the foundation. This is like Nine of Cups in reverse energy. Nine of Cups in reverse is a very materialistic, very greedy, entitled energy right underneath this Four of Pentacles. So the more you build, the more they, Five of Wands, Leo energy at the third eye, feel entitled. to what you're manifesting for yourself, even though they did everything in their power and still continue to relentlessly to stop you from being able to bring through this energy for yourself. Oh. Interesting, huh, Cancer? This is an energy here that wants to take credit for all your hard work. Oh, I did all the heavy lifting for Cancer. I helped them get there, right? They wouldn't have been able to do it without me. Cancer, I bet you that you didn't even start seeing growth and success in your life until you cut these individuals off. You don't owe anybody a thing, Cancer. Okay? Just the Creator, the Divine, your spirit guides. That's it. You're here on a mission. Don't allow these demonic Luciferian demons to hoodwink and bamboozle you and put you back to sleep inside the Matrix. You have a mission to complete. I don't care how young or how old you are, what you do and don't have, it's all an illusion. You're here to complete a mission. Period. What do we have? The sacral, please. Nine of Wands stacked with Nine of Wands. Out of 156 cards, we get Nine of Wands stacked with Nine of Wands. Sag energy. This is an energy here of you making sure that you're persistently keeping a distance between you and these individuals. These individuals are the enemy, Cancer. They want to isolate you again. They want you to become very defensive and act out of character. Low vibrational water energy, right? Not having this Ace of Cups balanced energy. Even if these individuals crossed your path and you have to communicate in some capacity, I would do so from a very balanced place, Cancer. Keep it dry. Don't allow them to feel your emotions and keep it pushing. These individuals do not want you to encompass this faith that you have. They want to destroy it. They're also working behind the scenes to make you paranoid. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? Too many cards. Solar plexus. Page of Cups. So we have Page of Cups twice now. Stolas. So this is like Page of Cups in reverse energy. This is an energy of lacking progress. It's an energy of missing opportunities. It's an energy of bad news. This is the cycle you were in, right? Always missing opportunities. Not able to put one foot in front of the other because you were always stifled by some sort of situation that you were going through with these individuals here, and they did it on purpose, Cancer. Okay? They did it on purpose. It was all a perfectly devised plan. It's like you were a lab rat. These were all little experiments they were running on you to see how long they could keep you stuck for. What do we have at the heart, please? Six of Pentacles, Amy, rage, Taurus energy. This is an energy of struggle. And whenever I see this card, it looks like the Ace of Wands, right? A wand, which is all about creative strength. But to me, it looks like it's almost on fire, like you can't grab onto it, right? And rage, acting out, because you're not able to align with this star energy. Like right in the 11th hour, right when you're reaching out to grab a victory, something happens. They create some sort of chaos in your life so you can't actually bring this in for yourself. And then we have Elel, mental force, which is the Three of Pentacles from the Angel Tarot. This is an energy of you collaborating with the divine. You now remember your mission. You're pushing forward. You have a team of angels behind you. Even though you may feel alone, Cancer, You are not. In fact, Cancer, you've never had more company than you do right now in this very moment. You have a spiritual army behind you, ancestors, angels, God, the divine, right behind you, backing you up. You just had to remember what you came here to do. What do we have at the throat, please? Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Menadel at the throat. The honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job, protects against disasters. Ten of Pentacles is all about leaving a legacy. This is you breaking generational curses and karma, breaking these chains, and you leaving a legacy for all those that follow behind you, Cancer. They're all going to remember you. They're going to talk about you hundreds of years from now and how you shifted the course of your family lineage. And it's because of you that they get to live a better life had you not have done this. This is all about inheritances. There's a lot of money right here. Ten of Pentacles, one of the most wealthy cards in the tarot. What do we have at the third eye? The moon. So we have the moon twice now. Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. Again, pay attention to your dreams. You need to trust your intuition right now. It's firing on all cylinders. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Five of Wands. Just be aware, okay? This is not something you need to overthink. These energies cannot harm you. As long as you remain forward-focused and you keep on path, these energies will become smaller and smaller in your rearview mirror, spiritually speaking. You're on a rocket ship going up. You're ascending. Page of Cups energy at the crown. You're at an untouchable position. What do we have at the crown? Crown position. Four of Cups, Cancer energy at the crown. The God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety, and travel. This is an energy here of taking a whole new direction. This Ascension, Cancer. You have a whole new outlook now that you've aligned with your mission. So keep it pushing, Cancer. You're right where you're supposed to be. And if you're not here yet, this is the energy that's available to you, should you choose to accept the mission, Cancer. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cancer. Take care.